Okay,
Okay.
so tell me, how are you doing today? How has your day been?
Firstly, good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Um, with your permission, can I call you Sunita, your name,
Definitely. Why
if
not?
it is comfortable?
Yes, for sure.
Okay. Okay, Sunita. My name is Ragini, and I am talking to you from Bangalore. And my day is quite as usual.
Mm-hmm.
And when I saw your message, it was very excitement and exciting. I didn't expect so early I will get connected to you. So,
Mm-hmm.
firstly, I should thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Sunita.
The pleasure is all mine, and I feel great. I feel so excited to connect with new people. And I was not able to take conversations actually with my co learners and my subscribers, but I've started with your conversation, and I'll be taking more and more in upcoming days. So you're the first one after a long gap.
Okay. May I ask you why it is taken long gap?
Mm-hmm.
Is there any issue?
Yes, yes. No issues as such, but I've been taking conversations with EnglishYaari as well. I had a paid collaboration with them. I still have, but yes, I took some time out from those sessions and I'm conducting sessions with other people as well. Then I was doing some vlogs here and there, on and off. So a bit busy. My kids are also home these days. They've been at home for a very long period of time because of the natural calamities and the weather conditions and everything. So yes, it gets little difficult when kids are at home and then you can't manage your day
Ah,
properly. So yes, we have to cope up with that as well. And I thought I can take a gap and later on I'll start it again.
exactly.
Mhm. So what about you? What do you do? Can you tell me something about yourself, your introduction?
Yeah, as I said, my name is Ragini. So I'm a homemaker and I'm blessed with three children. And yeah, I'm keen interested last from I think 1 to 2 years. I'm traveling in this journey like
Hmm.
English. Though I know writing and reading, but I was lacking in speaking
Hmm.
because we are not habitual in speaking with others. Our environment and surrounding it is not supporting us in this language, so we struggle obviously.
Hmm.
So
Right, right. I
yeah,
can completely understand that. But are you not aware about our WhatsApp group that is dedicated to women, especially? And they
yeah.
practice their English with each other. So you can also join that and you'll get an environment there where you can freely practice with other women, right?
Where it is, ma'am? Where it is,
On
Sunita?
WhatsApp, on WhatsApp. So I'll be
Okay.
sharing more details with you after this session. You can have a look and join if
Oh,
you want, right? All
yeah,
right.
I'm
Mm-hmm. So how long have you been working on your English?
I think most probably 1.5 year to 2 years. So initial stage, I was struggling and I was lacking with my introduction to,
Mm-hmm.
and gradually as the day was passing, so I just improved myself.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Yes.
still my long journey is there,
Mm-hmm.
but still, yeah, I can manage.
Mm-hmm.
I'm able to speak, but still, sometimes I feel frozen myself, freeze
Mm-hmm.
myself.
Mm-hmm. You feel stuck at times. You feel like you're freezing
Yeah.
while speaking. Right, right. That's so
Yes.
natural. I also feel that sometimes. And that too because of lack of practice. So it's all
Yes.
about practice. The game revolves around practice only. The more you practice, the better you become. Right? Okay,
Yeah.
lovely. And I can see that it's quite prominent in your speaking style that you look quite confident, you sound quite confident when you speak, right? But it's just that because of lack of practice, you might be struggling a little bit from inside, but that is not visible on your face, right? So it seems like you're pretty confident. And that is also a skill.
But somewhere, yeah, somewhere I scare also because
Uh-huh.
it is a eye contact. So
Hmm.
somewhere I scare myself. Like,
Hmm. Right. You feel afraid, you feel intimidated, right? When it is
yeah,
time to make that eye contact, when it is time to face people, I can totally
yes,
understand that. That happens initially
um,
over time. you'll be able to tackle
Yeah,
all these problems, right? Very easily. Again, matter of practice, right? Okay, so being a
correct.
housewife, what do you think? What is the need of English in your life? Because we all know it is the need of the hour. We have to learn English, but from a housewife's perspective, what would you like to say about this? Why do we need English?
Means a housewife, because English has become a global language.
Mm-hmm,
So when the housewife is very comfortable in this language, so she can gain self confidence, especially for children's when she will go for school, for any school meetings, teachers meeting, or any events. When she will have, when she can express with this language, so she will feel more confident, and it will be helpful for children's also,
mm-hmm,
because the children's subjects, and if any instructions or any information like homeworks, it
mm-hmm.
is all in English. If she is perfect in English, so she can guide her children in a better way.
True that, true
When she
that.
is lacking in English, so
Mm-hmm,
yeah, she will lose her self confidence, and
mm-hmm,
she will hesitate to speak in front of the teachers, or
mm-hmm,
like any people or any other parents, because in her feeling it will stop her,
mm-hmm,
that, oh, I don't know this language, how the opposite person, like teachers, how they will treat me. So
mm-hmm,
that will be lacking inside. So when we are very good in this language, so obviously we can go ahead.
mm-hmm. Right. And your
So not
children
only
also
like
look up to you. Yes.
yeah, look up to me, and if you go for any hospitals, or any restaurants, or anything else, so it is very useful.
Mm-hmm,
And in online also, like if you want any like recipes or health tips, so these are all in this language. If we knew this language, means we can yeah, we can know better things.
mm-hmm. Right, right. That's so true. We can be at a better state. And unfortunately, in India, where Hindi was supposed to be the medium to speak, the medium to communicate, but English has overshadowed Hindi. And now we are in a state where we have to learn English. There is no other option because everywhere you see, it's all about English. As you've already mentioned, in hospitals, in banks, or in any office, let's suppose, you always have to
Office, yes,
read forms. Like you'll always get forms, all these forms in English. So when you don't know English, how will you be able to fill that form? Right? So again, you have to rely on somebody else to fill that form
yes, that,
for you, right? And at home also, have you
yes,
ever noticed in kitchen when you want to read
yeah,
instructions on the those containers or maybe
yes,
on those packets, can you read without
groceries,
English,
on
without
the
the knowledge?
groceries,
Mhm.
yeah,
Everything is written in
the
English.
on the plastic,
Ingredients,
in English,
directions, right? Price
yes,
or whatever it is,
everything,
everything in English, right? So definitely there is a need to learn English if you want to be educated and if you want to feed right to your family. We, being a housewife, we feel that this is our responsibility to feed right to our children or feed healthy food to our family. And when we are not
yeah,
educated, how can we actually see ourselves feeding them right food for them, right? That's so true. So, have
yes,
you ever
exactly.
faced any
So if we,
situation? Mm-hmm. Yes, go ahead.
ah, yeah, if we learn this language, means our mind also will be active
Mm-hmm.
all the time. It
Yes.
will be active, because consistently we will be like wondering what any new vocabularies or anything else.
Mm-hmm.
So that
True,
is
true.
also an advantage.
Yes, I completely agree to that because it's more about skill that you're learning any new skill, not just a language. You can learn any
Yeah,
skill for that matter. So you involve yourself into it. You use your brain. You start sharpening it, right? And definitely it is going to
yeah,
make your brain even more healthier, right? Great, great job on that. So, my next question is, have you ever felt a situation where you felt like you should have learned English? Any situation where you felt embarrassed?
yeah, yeah, many times.
Mm-hmm.
Earlier, when I used to go to the school for any meetings, I used to
Mm-hmm.
feel that like principals, well-educated teachers, they used to speak very well in English. without hesitation, without any struggling, effortlessly they used to speak. Then
Mm-hmm.
I used to think myself, wow, why my English is not like this? Why can't
Mm-hmm.
I speak? If anybody else in between, if they will point out me and tell me, please tell me your feedback or any concern, means how can I express that in English? So
Mm-hmm.
I was wondering, and I was regretting myself too many times.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the reason I started. Then it hit my mind that yeah, I should start this journey.
Mm-hmm.
So in this way, I just not only in the school. Actually, if you go for anywhere else, like any restaurants or any hospital, the doctors, the
Mm-hmm.
sisters, they used to speak in well English.
Mm-hmm.
If they are just to argue themselves like these medicines, that medicines. Sometimes I got experienced when I was in the hospital. My in-law, she was in the hospital. Then the doctor came and they were speaking in English because they don't know, they are from natives. They know only English. They can
Mm-hmm.
communicate with me only in English because they were telling the situation of my in-law. So even I want to repeat that. I want to ask the questions or any doubts is there in English. So I was lacking over there. Then
Mm-hmm.
also I realized, oh my God, why I am not good in English.
Mm-hmm.
So
Right.
these all made me to start this journey.
Mm-hmm.
And your videos, like not only your many people like Rini Rose, yours, and many people, Manju ma'am, it's really, this platform is really helpful for learners. Really,
Mm-hmm.
Sunita, because
Great.
I think we are blessed now
Mm-hmm.
because these videos really helps us.
Mm-hmm. Great, great, great. And we are creating videos for that particular purpose only. I guess our aims are aligned because we all aim to provide meaningful content for the audience out there so that they could also learn with us. We are also in that learning process and we are simply sharing our knowledge with people, right? Great, great
But
that it
though
is helping you. Mm-hmm.
we have to thank this platform.
Mm-hmm. Great, great. Okay, so as you've already mentioned, you have gone through a lot in your past days. You have faced some kind of embarrassing situation that triggered you to learn English, right? And I feel that many
Yes.
housewives will be able to relate with it a lot. And some
Yeah.
embarrassing situation must have triggered them also to start their English learning journey, right?
Yes.
Okay. So then, what was your first step after that? What was the first step? When you felt embarrassed, when you felt like you were regretting that time, what was your first step back then?
Firstly, I started to read the novels, like any small novels. Especially, I started with Sudha Murthy's novels. So it was quite simple, and her vocabulary is quite simple.
Hmm.
So related to that, I started reading that. It was like homely stories,
Hmm.
Sudha Murthy's. So gradually, I started to, after 1 year, I think 1 year, I Chetan Bhagat and Sudha Murthy's. I read the novels and
Hmm.
small story books also. I
Hmm.
went to the bookstore and I brought some story books, like children's story books.
Hmm.
So it was really helpful because that was my starting, like baby step. So I don't wanted to jump for any like new vocabularies. Like I wanted to go for basic things. So that helped me, like children's stories. I understood how I want to make a sentence, make a phrase, how to frame the sentence of my own, like simple. Then I jumped to novels. Then I went for conversation videos, and just I used to pause in between if any interesting vocabulary, like any phrases, if I get interesting, I used to pause that, and just I used to note down. I used to repeat with them. So these are all the ways I tried myself.
Great, great. So have you studied in Hindi medium school or English medium schools?
No, in
In
English itself.
English.
That's what I'm telling you.
Okay.
Though I know writing, though
Hmm.
I know reading, I'm very good in reading, writing, but I was lacking over there because I was not speaking with anybody else after
Hmm.
marriage. But once the children's grown up, then I realized to myself that yeah, I should learn this language.
Hmm.
So
Right.
I surrounded myself with this language.
Hmm. Great, good job on that. And what do you think? What opportunities will open up for you when you will be fluent in English? Although you already are fluent in English, but still, whatever benchmark you have set for yourself, once you achieve that benchmark, what opportunities will open up for you?
I don't know how the future is going to judge us. I don't know
Mm-hmm.
that, but I'll be traveling in this journey. I don't know what will happen in the future because
Mm-hmm.
we never know what happens in the future.
Mm-hmm.
So let me see. Just I
Mm-hmm.
want to build my confidence. What situation when it will come,
Great.
we never know what will happen next
Mm-hmm.
day. So
Yes.
just I'll be consistent in this journey. That's it.
Great. I can totally feel it because you are preparing yourself for the opportunities. Once that opportunity knocks your door, you are there to grab it because you're already skilled, you are already prepared, right? Great,
No,
great.
still my journey is there, Sunita. Still my
Uh-huh.
journey is there. Still I want to travel a lot,
Mhm.
but yeah, let me
Yes.
see what will
Good.
happen. Hope for the best.
Yes, and that was an honest answer, I must say. Sometimes people give that rote answer, the traditional ways of saying thing, something that everybody speaks about, but you have given a real answer, a unique too. This was, I mean,
Means
something
how?
unique. Mhm.
Means how, Sunita? How the people used to give? Means I didn't
Like,
get.
like when you ask someone the similar question, so they would not speak from heart. They would not talk about the real situation, but they would talk what other people talk about it. They would give a rote answer. You get it? They don't
Yeah.
speak from
Okay.
heart, I mean, right? Like if I would ask this question to somebody else, they would say, I can start my own business, I can work in corporates if I learn English, I'll go to my children's school and I'll speak with teachers there in English. Some crammed up answer, or maybe they have listened to these kind of answers from somebody's mouth, but you gave an honest answer. So good job on that. And we're learning English or any language for this purpose only, so that we could express ourselves freely, right? Whatever thoughts are here inside our mind, we have to simply give those thoughts some words, okay? A language to express. So you're doing good job on that. Great, great, great. Okay, any other skill you're interested in apart from English, or you are completely focused on just one goal?
Yeah, earlier I used to practice mehendi art. I'm good in mehendi. I used to do like bridal mehendi. Then after that, I jumped to this.
Mm-hmm,
So right now I'm focusing here,
mm-hmm,
and there is no any second thought right now. Currently, I'm here.
mm-hmm.
Just in this journey, I'm traveling.
Yes, great,
That's it.
great. I'm also interested a bit in Mehendi. I started, uh, I
Hmm.
mean, learning Mehendi from YouTube, and then after some time, I got bored and I dropped that plan. And then I jumped into English. Like I've tried many things in my lifetime.
So
So yes.
some people, Sunita, they feel boring because we have to sit for a long period of time in
Mm-hmm.
one position. We have to sit for a long period of time. And we should bend, and we should. It is all about their interest.
True, true.
Some
For
people
English
surely
also.
they will get. Yeah,
Yes.
it depends upon their interest because I am interested. It is
Mm-hmm.
somewhat like rangolis and mehendis. I'm very interested in that. I live early in the morning because we are in traditional background. So early in the morning, once I wake up, I'll go and I'll do rangoli in front of my house.
Mm-hmm.
So that is habitual and mehendis. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm interested.
Great. And that brings me to the question that what do you think, who is more creative, men or women? Because I can totally relate to it when you told me that I'm really interested in Rangoli and then Mehendi. I think we all are, being women, right? We all are
Yes.
creative in some or the other way. So do you think men are also creative?
Yeah, most of the men
Mm-hmm.
they will also the artist or the Rangoli artist,
Mm-hmm.
but
Yes.
in I think it's very limited. It's very comparing to women's, comparing to opposite like females.
Mm-hmm.
Male people are very like just like count
Mm-hmm.
like in a counter. It's very
Very
less.
less. True, true. I've also seen many great mehendi artists, and they apply this mehendi hina in a very perfect manner. I mean, they are always best at their work. And I feel that women, because they handle a lot of tasks at once, so they somehow struggle to be perfect in any skill. Like you can say that jack of all and master of none here. when it comes to women, right? Because we are handling many tasks at once. But for men, they must be focused on that particular skill, like mehendi, let's suppose. They must be giving a lot of time to it, dedicating a lot of time to just mehendi. That's why they gain that kind of perfection. But when it comes to ladies, they might not be able to dedicate that much time to that particular skill. So that's why they take time to get perfection in that particular skill, right?
Because comparing to men, I think women have multi-talented.
Mm-hmm.
If she is interested in, if she's focused in any one thing, she's determined in any one thing, she will do that.
Mm-hmm. Right. That is also correct. Okay.
Because
So,
she have want to handle the
mm-hmm.
household chores, she want to handle the household chores and the children's
Mm-hmm.
and in-laws and husband and whoever the neighbors or like guests, whoever, they will treat all of them. And
Mm-hmm.
apart from that, she will give time to herself also, like her
Yes.
any extra skills and
Mm-hmm.
herself take care of her health. I think
Mm-hmm.
she will be having multitask comparing to men.
True. I see eye to eye on that. But do you think that being in this journey or to manage everything at once, is it really easy for women? Do they struggle or it seems easy? Or how, like, what suggestions would you give to manage time?
It's easy, Sunita. Actually, it all depends upon mindset,
Mm-hmm.
upon her mindset and her interest. If you're dedicated, if you're determined to do that, this is my family, this is my chores, I want to do this. So it will become quite easy.
Mm-hmm.
And I can give example for you also as well. It is late night, it's already late night 9:30, and you're giving time, though you're having children. I think you have to feed them, you have to
Mm-hmm.
feed your husband, your in-laws, and lastly, you came here. You're giving time to yourself,
Mm-hmm.
and you want to do this video. So, like this, I think if she is
Yes.
interested, why you're doing this? Because you're interested, because you love your job. What you're doing, we should love whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it is a small thing, whether it is a brooming or a dishes, anything else. It
True.
doesn't
True.
matter. It's YouTube
Mm-hmm.
or anything else, any
Mm-hmm.
small thing also. If you're dedicated to that, so it will become quite easy. We won't feel that it is very tough or anything else. So now
Yes.
you're feeling it is easy for you because you are dedicated to this. Yeah, I want to start again.
Mm-hmm.
So you're dedicated, so you're doing this late night. So even
Mm-hmm.
I am dedicated that, yeah, I want to speak to Sunita because
Mm-hmm.
she gave me the opportunity. I am eagerly, because even I finished all my household chores, I was waiting. Hey, Sunita will come 9 o'clock, I want to prepare myself. So these all the interest.
Yes, and that's the dedication. When you are interested in something again,
Yes,
interest, dedication, curiosity, or that desire to do
yes,
something for yourself, it is a blend of everything. And that made you
yes,
do something, that make you do something for yourself and squeeze in some time for yourself too again. I also made my kid sleep before this call, and then I showed up here. So yes, we also try to manage things, manage our kids and family too. And I would say, especially for housewives, that these chores are never going to end. It will be there always. So
yes.
sometimes you can keep
Endless. That is
aside.
the endless.
Yes, it is endless. It is never
Yes,
going to end. So keep aside some work, show
yes.
up for your, what should I say, interest or for your
Skills.
dreams, for your skills. Show up a little and then get back to your house chores if you want to, right? And your kids. Sometimes people give excuses of kids that my kids are little or they are not grown up enough. They are never going to be grown up enough, you know? Till your last breath, you're going to get worried about your kids, that how my kids are doing, when will they get married, when will we have our grandchildren and everything. So you are going to be stressed even till your last breath. So that is always there, but
And
still forget everything and
yeah,
take some time for yourself.
sorry for
Mhm.
interruption. Sorry for interruption. Actually, we should give time for ourselves also.
Uh-huh. Yes.
We should not think only about children or
Mm-hmm.
family. Yeah, that is a part. So, then also secondary, we have to give time to ourselves also, our health,
Mm-hmm.
like our skincare or our health, our exercise. We have to give take. If we are good enough, if we are healthier, means we can take care of a family. If
Mm-hmm.
we are not good, means how can we take care of the family? How can we fulfill our like dreams or skills,
Right, right. Completely
right?
agreed. Yes, yes. And we take us for
Yeah,
granted. Mm-hmm.
some women, what they'll be busy with the children's and the household chores, that this, but she won't take care of herself.
Mm-hmm. True,
Hey,
true,
let
true.
it be. I'm old enough now. Who will see me? It is enough. Like we have to maintain ourselves, like our
Mm-hmm.
personality.
Yes, completely agreed to it. And when you don't give importance to yourself, nobody else will, right? So they are also going to demean you. They are also going to uh, think that you are completely insignificant. You have no respect, right? Everything like that. But when you uh, maintain that self esteem, when you start respecting yourself, everybody else will start respecting yourself, right? So just keep on doing that. And as I think now that number has increased, like many women out there are really aware, they're really educated, and they're working up on themselves. So that's really a great deal. And we are, you know, motivating each other, inspiring each other at the end of the day, and doing something on our own. Some are still struggling, but I know that somewhere they also want to do something. So they can get motivation
Because
from other people.
nobody will come and push us. We are the
Hmm.
one. We have to push ourselves.
True, true. Yes, I think we are motivated enough already. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So before we end, do you have any questions for me?
Yeah, Sunita, I want to ask you, what is your destination like this journey? Even you are traveling for a long period of time. So still, what do you want to learn? What do you want to
Hmm.
improve yourself? And what is your destination?
Hmm.
So I want to know.
Okay, so in this language, I see myself speaking fluently and somewhat like native speakers speak, right? So I want to get myself indulged into some kind of Hollywood movies and Hollywood content as well, so that I could get hang of native English, right? And I want to speak with a flow, without any hesitation, without getting stuck in the middle, right? Because I also struggle sometimes with words and with right vocabulary at right time. I also get stuck at times, and that is again because of the exposure. You need to expose yourself to more and more vocabulary, more and more areas, okay? And only then you can expand your vocabulary or expand your knowledge. So it's a long process. Definitely over time you keep on gaining new vocabulary, new perspective, and everything. So I see myself speaking flawlessly and with a great flow, and yes, with a medium pace of speaking, right?
I think you are already speaking very well without effortless. I think your vocabulary is also good still,
Mhm.
but still you want to improve yourself.
Yes, there is always a room for improvement, right? We all have different goals, right? Your goal must be different. My goal is something different. So we should always set goals, but I don't believe in goals much. I believe in taking actions more than setting goals, right? For me, there
Exactly.
is a lot of uncertainty. I can't predict my days, right? Nobody can, but still, people have some anticipation that yes, my day is going to be such, or something like that. But I go day by day. Like if I see that I am getting some free time in my day, or then I plan some calls around it. Like today, I thought at 9 o'clock I would be free, so I've planned a call around it, right? So this is how I keep on going. But yes, I can't keep long term goals as of for now, considering my situation, my kids and family. So yes, that's the thing.
So we should make sure that our journey should be consistent.
Yes,
That is
yes,
all about.
definitely. Definitely.
Yeah.
Consistency definitely required. Even in this YouTube journey, at times I felt bored. At times I felt like I should quit. But then you look back and you see that how much effort you have put in this journey, right? And then you feel like if I quit, what will happen? I have to start from the very scratch again, right? So that is going to be a
Yes.
lot of work. So instead of starting it all over again, why don't you struggle a bit, or why don't
Continue.
you go that extra mile to be consistent throughout, right? It's difficult, but
Yeah.
you can do it like the way we are doing, right? It's
So
difficult
per
for
day,
everyone.
like how many sessions you will take, Sunita, per
Hmm.
day?
There is no fixed number, but I guess today I've taken two sessions. One was my session from that WhatsApp group where I meet people. So in a week I meet them twice, right? And apart from that, this was the one session. And I try to take at least 2 to 3 sessions in a day.
Okay.
Hmm. Yes. Okay. Any more questions?
No, I'm very happy and very excited that because I didn't expect that so early you're going to accept my request. So I want to thank you for that.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you might be busy or you might take like 1 week or something. When I
Uh-huh.
saw your message, I was very excited. Oh wow, so early.
Honestly speaking, I thought you have messaged me a lot of times because to me, I felt like I have noticed this name again and again, Ragini, Ragini. I thought like that you've messaged me a lot of times, and I thought I should not make you wait even more. So I messaged you. I replied to you, but you told me that you've sent that email not too back, but recently, right? Hmm.
Yes.
Okay, okay, lovely. So still, I have completed that one task of meeting you, and after that, I'll clear up all my emails. I'll start reaching people one by one. Right.
Okay, Sid.
Okay. So it was
Okay.
lovely
It was
talking to
nice
you.
talking to you. And
Same.
thank you for making me a part of this journey.
Hmm. Yes, the pleasure is mine,
Thank you.
and definitely we'll meet again if you want, and we'll practice our English with each
Yeah, yeah,
other.
surely.
Okay. And I'll share the details
Surely.
of WhatsApp group with you.
Okay.
All right.
Surely.
Okay then.
Thank you.
Okay. Good
Thank you.
night.
Good
Take
night.
care.
Bye.